Well, this is a good day. Shannon and I, we are outside of the studio and in a yoga studio with our good friend David Pritchard, who's here with Katie, who is pregnant, which is a good thing because she's going to talk to us, as well as David, about being pregnant and doing yoga.
Absolutely. It's important to stay, not only just for the mom, but for the baby. And it's important to stay healthy during pregnancy, but most importantly, what you're going to do after your baby is born and how healthy it is and how strong you're going to be. Wouldn't you say, Katie? I mean, you've been doing yoga for a long time, so this is a part of your life.
Yes. It's good to, in this transformative time, to keep your body strong and open and limber. And it keeps your mind a little calmer as well, with all the hormones and all the stuff that's going on. So we're going to start off with a few floor poses.
All right, we're going to get down here.
So we get down here.
And these poses can be done for people who aren't pregnant as well.
Yes, absolutely. So the first one is a child's pose. So
What do
we're
you
going to
got
start
here?
off.
Pillow?
It's a pillow. It could be a blanket, anything that you can kind of hug. So we're going to start off with our knees wide. And then we're going to sort of grab the pillow or blanket or whatever you choose here. And you're just going to let your belly weigh really heavy, making room for that baby.
I like this one.
And rest here.
So what's this doing, David? I mean,
stretching out the lower back, stretching out your quadriceps, your hips. Absolutely. And the way that Katie is modifying it, of course, with that pillow or with a block or even with a higher pillow, for someone who even has some back issues or back pain towards the 8th or 9th month, maybe the back pain starts to ramp up a little bit, you don't have to go as flat to the floor.
Okay. And if the back pain and your upper back is really inflamed, you can maybe elevate your hands a little bit just to open up the chest. And just relaxing here and taking a number of breaths.
Great stretch through the back, and again, those lats, all of that really tight area. As you start to put more weight on, it's going to get more affecting that lower back area.
So do this in the morning, do this at night. When is a good time?
Any time that feels good. So morning and night, I would suggest. All right, our next move is going to be our yoga squat, and we'll modify with a block underneath here. And keep in mind, you can use multiple blocks. Okay. So you're going to point your toes out. Feet are a little bit wider than your hips, and you're going to have a seat on the blocks. And then just press your elbows to the insides of your knees. Your chest is nice and lifted, hips are open. And you can take some movement here.
And David, is this important for someone who has done yoga before they're pregnant, not to start yoga while pregnant? Or?
Well, I'll tell you, somebody who's worked with a lot of pregnant women before, you go at your level. And if you're just starting out and you just got pregnant and you're saying to yourself, what can I do or what shouldn't I do? I want you to be active. Movement is essential to a healthy pregnancy. So you can modify everything just the way that Katie is doing it. So this is something that even if you haven't done yoga before, you certainly you can try it out. Yeah, I don't recommend maybe taking a hot yoga class, but you can do some things like this. What's the last one, Katie, that you can show us?
The last one that I would show is another resting pose. We can use a pillow and a blanket. And these blocks can be pillows and blankets as well. So you're just going to lay on the pillow. So you're opening up your chest here. And then modification you can do is open up the knees. Let the knees rest to those blocks. Let the head rest back.
All right.
And again, stretching out, great way to finish, right? Laying down, take a nap now,
relax, take a nap. That will wrap it up for here. Katie and David, thank you very much. Good yoga, even if you're pregnant or not.